making a bid to spend millions for a share of the Oakland Coliseum. This morning we're joined by Oakland native and A's legend Dave Stewart to talk about his plans for that area of East Oakland. Dave, it is so nice to talk to you. I grew up a fan. I'm not that much younger than you, but I'm still remembering your legendary performance and your mean stare. But anyway, good morning.
Good morning. As you can see, that mean stare is now gone, and way to make me feel old, Sal.
Oh, you know what? You know what, Dave? You're still an imposing figure. I've seen you in person. You're still imposing. I want to ask you about East Oakland, and you said something that really struck me, is that area needs to be developed for the people who grew up there. It's a wasteland there now. The people don't have restaurants and bars and shops. You want to change that, right?
That's exactly what my plan is. My plan is to bring East Oakland back to the area that I grew up in and that I remember as a young man growing up in East Oakland. Our first major shopping area was the Eastmont Mall. If you've been through East Oakland, you've driven through the area as of late, you know that there's a disconnect between East Oakland and the rest of Oakland. Downtown Oakland is flourishing. There are plans to do great things in that area. And so what I'd like to do is to rebuild the East Oakland area, starting at the airport, taking it all the way up Hagenberger, down San Leandro, 66, and down, and if possible, to the other side of the freeway. And just and bring the area back and have it reconnect to the rest of Oakland, and bring affordable housing, push efforts to bring employment opportunities, education. The biotech industry is heavy and hard in this day and time, and I know that there are areas and there are groups that will want to get involved in that, not to mention the recreational parts of it, to bring restaurants and hotels, and just to make the area an area that we, the natives and the people that grew up in the area, can be proud of and hold our heads up high and know that, you know, when people fly into the Oakland airport, that there's more than just one place to stop, so to speak, to make it a city within a city.
Well, okay, Dave, you've pledged $115 million for the bid, and I hope that you get it. The remaining time, I can't let you go without asking about the Oakland A's. I know that you still have a big spot in your heart for that team. You want to ring with them. They lost a lot of players. What are we looking for this year? Can the A's be great even without the losses with these new kids coming up?
You know, what we can't do is we can never count them out. Through the years, Billy Beane has done some great things with this baseball team. And when people have felt that, oh, now we're going to count them out, they keep reviving themselves and finding a way to be relevant. And so I think David Forrest, who is the new captain of the ship, we have to give them the right to see how this thing is going to turn out, and they continue to make moves to improve this team. And so, you know, with Bob Melvin as the manager of this baseball team, I think that we can expect great things. I think you can always count on them to show up. The one thing that you know they're going to do is play competitive baseball. And so I'm looking forward to some great things from them this season. You have to look at the fact that they've got a starting rotation that still matches anybody's in baseball. And so it all starts with pitching and defense. I think that this team is going to do a great job.
Well, Dave, I want to congratulate you on being a businessman, too. I know your business is going well. I have one favor to ask you. As we go away here, Smoke, can you give me one of those legendary mean looks?
Hold on, Sal. Let me see if I got a cap here, because it all starts with the cap.
There you go. Thank you, Smoke. Number 34. I appreciate you being on with us. Thank you.
All right. Take care. Thanks for having me.
No worries. Anytime, Dave. What a legendary